deals the cards as a meditation. And those he plays never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. He deals the cards to find the answer. Sacred geometry of chance. The hidden law of a probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. He may play the jack of diamonds. He may lay the queen of spades. He may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs weapons of war. I know that diamonds make money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. If I told you that I loved you, you'd think there was something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces. The mask I wear is one. There are those who speak no nothing and find out their cost, and those who curse their luck too many places are those who fear our loss. I know the spades, so know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for this art. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. I almost got through it without making a mistake. Well, except for the mistake that Sting wasn't doing it. So that was called Shape of My Heart. That's by Sting, and it was from his solo album. I think it's called 10 Summoner's Tales. Or the Summoner's Tales? I don't know if it's 10 Summoner's Tales. And it's called Shape of My Heart again. And that movie was, or that song was featured in a movie called The Professional, if you ever saw that movie. From a long time ago. It's kind of a different movie, but I was talking to someone recently who was saying, "Oh, I love that song, Shape of My Heart, but I have no idea what it's about." And so I always kind of felt like it was part of a little story of a gambler, and it was a man. I kind of guessed it was a man who was gambling with his heart, with giving his heart away. And so I read a little interview by Sting where he kind of says that that the gambler is attempting to figure out what logic is, what logic means, and games of chance, and that chance or luck, they all contain a law of probable outcome. Sting is so smart, right? He's just too intelligent, and it has to do with probable outcome, and the gambler is actually a philosopher, and so he's trying to figure out if things happen by chance or if there's a greater work involved, which I find really interesting because I feel like that's all people. We all struggle, I think, when it comes to our faith, right? Like, well, what parts are God's will and what parts are chance? What part is luck? What part is blessing? You know, what part is being controlled in some way? And so I think we all struggle with those things, and many of us, myself included, will say, oh, look what God did. God did this, God did that. But I've always wondered if someday, you know, Lord willing, I'll meet God and I'll go over all those things with him and say, hey, did you do this? Were you involved with that? And he'll kind of give me the answers and say, nope, I wasn't there for that. Nope, that was all that person. Nope, that was your fault. And then explain it to me. But anyway, that was called Shape of My Heart by Sting. And it was 1993 that he did that song. And that will be the latest song that I do. So I'm going to start now with a 1975 song. Get this one out of the way. All of these songs I've never played before, so I apologize in advance. The problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is as easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish that there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? I believe that in the morning you'll begin to see the light. Then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Just hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. Oh, that was 50 Ways by Paul Simon. I think that was 1975. Paul Simon, you know, to me, he had the original Sting voice. If you ever listen to Paul Simon and Sting, their voices sound, I mean, obviously Sting sings much higher, but when they're in their low registers, they have that same kind of breathy sound and, yeah. He's a great songwriter, great songwriter. I'm going to do another song on the Capo 3, and this one is related to the song I just did. So that was called 50 Ways, and then you'll have to guess what this one is called. Compliment what she does. Send her roses just because. If it's violin she loves, let them play. Dedicate her favorite song and hold her closer all night long. Love her today, find 100 ways. Don't forget there could be an old lover in her memory. If you need her so much more, why don't you say maybe she has it in her mind. She's just wasting her time. Ask her to stay, find 100 ways. Being cool won't help you keep a love warm. You'll just blow your only chance. Take the time to open up your mind. That's the secret of romance. Sacrifice if you care, and buy her some more light to wear. If it's one more star she wants, go all the way. In your arms tonight, she'll reflect that she owes you the sweetest of debts. She wants to pay, find 100 ways. In your arms tonight, she reflect that she owes you the sweetest of debts. She wants to pay, find 100 ways. Love her today, find 100 ways. Yeah, yeah. Man, that was James Ingram, and I could never do what like he does. His voice is so amazing, and I was trying to do that. No! When he gets really emotional in the song, and he kind of does that. No! I don't know what that is. It's a little Kermit the Frog thing, maybe. Anyway, I'm just being silly now. All right, but yes, that was James Ingram. Actually, you know who wrote that song, actually? It was originally put on an album by Quincy Jones. So Quincy Jones wrote it, and James Ingram recorded it, and it was from 1981. And yeah, I've never really heard Quincy Jones sing, but like I remember his presence very clearly at the We Are the World recording. I think he helped write the song. Well, Lionel Richie and Michael Jackson wrote the song We Are the World, and he was there. And so, yeah, it's one of his songs that he is credited on. All right. Let me see. I'm in Capo 3. So I'm going to do a song by, you guys remember Jefferson Airplane? Yeah, Jefferson Airplane. Well, they changed their name to Jefferson Starship in the late 70s. And so I'm going to do a song by Jefferson Starship. I'm going to try it. And this song reminds me of high school, like big time. Reminds me of high school. 1978. You don't know how much I love you, but I love you like the sun. I'd like to put my arms around you. We could run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Let's run, 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 run away. If you knew how much I miss you, I miss you more each day. I'd really love to come and see you. We could run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Let's run, 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 run away. Sun's coming and it's getting warmer. Tell me spring's just around the corner. Sitting here watching all the flowers. Birds are singing and it's getting louder. Here I am, missing you. Here I go, I'm loving you. Run, 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 running. Here I go, I'm watching you. Run, 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 running. Here I go, I'm needing you. Run, 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 running. Here I go, I'm loving you. Run, 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 running. Run, 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 run away. You don't know how much I love you, but I love you like the sun. I'd like to put my arms around you. Let's run, 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 run away. Come on, baby, let's run, 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 run. You don't know how much I want to run, 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 run. You don't know how much I need you. Run, 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 run. One more time, just one more time. Let's run, 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 run away. right, that's from 1978, and Jefferson Starship did that song, and clearly I couldn't sing that in the original key. The guy sings so high in that song, has a very high voice, and I can't recall his name. Please forgive me. Everybody knows Grace Slick, but this was the other guy that sang the Jefferson Starship songs. And my brother used to play their album on the record player, and so I can remember hearing that song play, and so it just brings back like some amazing memories. Amazing memories. All right, I'm going to do another song from the year before, 1977. Whew, this is going to be a rough one. It's going to be rough. Maybe I should distract everybody, like, hey, what's going on up, what's happening out there? Who's commenting? I have to mention this because I keep forgetting. But Letty Lucero gave me some amazing T-shirts for Christmas, and they're very funny, and they're like guitar. They're kind of like guitar/dog related T-shirts, and they have kind of like a funny saying by them and everything. And just so you know, Letty, I've worn them a couple times already. They've already been washed a few times, and I keep waiting to wear one, but maybe when it gets a little bit warmer, I'll wear one of those shirts. But thank you so much for that. Very, very kind. Very kind. Okay, I'm going to do a song from 1977, and this song was significant to me. Because it was the theme song for our junior prom in high school. And that was a very, it was a very scary time, getting dressed up in a tuxedo and going to the prom, and having to like really buy someone dinner and drive them around and go to their parents' house and have pictures taken. And so I have a picture of my junior prom actually somewhere on my phone, but I can't. If I had it right here, I would show it, but I don't want to embarrass the person I went with either. So, but anyway, but this was the theme song for our junior prom. I'm going to try not to mess this up. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we got a life of love that won't ever change. Every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you forever. Forever. There'll always be sunshine when I look at you. Something I can't explain, just the things that you do. If you get lonely, phone me and take a second to give to me that magic you make. Every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you forever. Forever, always forever love you. Always forever love you. And you. Oh Okay, I better stop there. Forever love you. Oh, Sorry. I'm making myself laugh, okay, because I'm ridiculous. I can't sing like the guy from Heatwave. All right, that's Always and Forever by Heatwave from 1977. And yeah, that was you know, sometimes songs, they have that ability to, you hear the song and it can like make, I don't know, you can get sad, you can get scared, you feel adrenaline, you go, oh, that was so uncomfortable, and trying to dance to that song. But once you actually enjoyed slow dancing, then it was kind of like, all right, it's a 4-minute and 50-second song. So when the guy started going into falsetto, it's kind of like, yeah, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I'm dancing. Okay. Always and Forever by Heatwave. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a song by Matt Crocker. And if you don't know who Matt Crocker is, you should. I consider him a great songwriter. And tune my guitar first. Matt Crocker is a songwriter, singer-songwriter for Hillsong in Australia. And he's written a bunch of songs that we sing at church all the time. And I think this is one of his early songs. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think we might have seen him like grow up in Hillsong. He must have been like 16 years old. Kind of like Matt Redman when he started out. And so I'm going to do one of his songs. If you know the song, feel free to sing along. Oh, you bring hope to the hopeless and light to those in the darkness and death to life. Now I'm alive. Oh, you give peace to the restless and joy to homes that are broken. I see you now. In you I'm found, and you open the door for me, and you lay down your to set me free. All that I am will serve you, Lord. Oh, you fill those who are empty and rescue those in the valley, and through it all you calm my soul. Oh, you find me in my weakness and heal the wounds of my heartache. I worship you in spirit and truth, and you open the door for me, and you lay down your life to set me free. All that I am will serve you, Lord, and you open my eyes to see all the wonder and awe of Christ in me. Jesus, you're everything I need. All honor, all glory, all praise to you. All honor, all glory, all praise to you. And you open the door for me, and you lay down your life to set me free. All that I am will serve you, Lord. And you open my eyes to see all the wonder and awe of Christ in me. Jesus, you're everything I need. That's called Oh You Bring by Matt Crocker and Hillsong. And I love that song. Love that little melody to it. It's one of the first songs we sang in our choir at Cornerstone. I think you guys might have been talking about that. I'm not sure, but that was one of the first songs we learned as a choir. So I usually sing harmony, and the ladies usually sing the lead to that song. So I just play guitar, and yeah. Okay, we're in Capo 2. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do a song from 1980. Okay. This is by a British/Australian band. Okay. And they also get a bad rap too, like some artists do, because people pigeonhole them into a certain genre. Lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do? Tormented and torn apart. I wish I could carry your smile in my heart. Times when my life seems so low would make me believe what tomorrow could bring, when today doesn't really nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seem oh so right? And what would you say if I called on you now and said that I just can't hold on? There's no easy way. It gets harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Oh, what are you thinking of? 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 I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. I know that I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? Can't be too late. I know that I was so wrong. I know you guys got that one. That was Air Supply. And yeah, my sister-in-law, Hera, I think she loved Air Supply, and like she went to see them in concert when she was little, younger. Her parents took her to see, I think her parents probably dropped her off to go see Air Supply. So, yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Are we all out of love? No, we're not. We are not out of love. And I'm not out of songs yet. So one of these days I'm going to just say at like 6:30, I'm going to go, I'm all out. I have no songs to do. I have no more. Okay. Let's move. Well, I was going to say, let's move into the late 70s. But that was a late 70s song. So that was actually 1980. I said that already, 1980. So let's do a song that's from 1978. And this is a band, again, I've never done. And if this brings back any bad memories, I apologize in advance, okay? Because I mentioned that songs, sometimes stir up memories, and they could be good ones, they could be bad ones. So hopefully if we have bad memories, we can reframe the song, and now the next time you ever hear that on that 80s Sirius station, you'll say, you know what? I remember hearing that song from fill in the blank. And you won't think of that bad time that you had in the past when you heard it. Okay? Okay. Okay, here's the beginning of the song, and you have to guess. See if you can guess just by the beginning. Can you guess what that is? Just from that? Name that tune in one note. mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. Always knew you wore it well. You look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. So feed me. I don't know what that last sound is. I'm trying to do my my synthesizer sound. Okay, I'm being silly now. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I'm gonna do part of another one of their songs, actually. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Oh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Okay, that song just kind of goes on and on with the same chord progression like the whole time. And I don't even think there's any guitars in that song. I think it's all that 80s synthesizer sounds, mini synthesizers. It's from 1984, so it was, the Cars were already, and I don't think that's the main singer singing that song for them. The main singer is like the really tall, thin guy that had a low, kind of that baritone voice. But that voice on that song sounds like a different singer. But you know what? I never researched that. I don't really know. I don't know. So, yeah. Let me know if you find out. All right. We're going backwards in time now. Should we go into the 60s? Yeah. So I picked this song because I had a bad experience last week. This particular song. And I don't know why it just came to my mind. But I got a ticket last week. I got a ticket for jaywalking. And if I think about it too much, it's going to upset me. I won't be able to sleep at night. So I'm just trying to put it aside and hope the ticket's not too expensive. But I got a ticket for jaywalking. And I can make a big long story out of it, but I'm not. Suffice it to say, use the crosswalk, no matter where you're at. It doesn't really matter if you're on a shopping street. It doesn't matter if you're running across a street because you're afraid you're going to get a parking ticket because you see the policeman there and you have your coins out because you needed to get coins, and then you get to it and then the policeman calls you over and you think you're getting a parking ticket, but he's giving you a ticket for jaywalking instead. So anyway, yeah. Okay. So this is the song that got inspired by that event. Breaking rocks in the hot sun, I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so sad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Robbing people with a 6-gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby and the good fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Okay. That's called I Fought the Law, and it was originally done in 1966 by the Bobby Fuller 4 band. But it seems like every decade, the song has been done again. So in 1966, this band did it. In 1977, The Clash did it. In 1986, the Dead Kennedys did it. And Trish Ward may know this one. In 2004, Green Day did this song too. So yeah, I think maybe I Fought the Law is probably the anthem of those rebellious rock and rollers, and of which I am not. So there's a lot more to that jaywalking story, but I'm not going to share it tonight. Okay, so, but anyway, I'm waiting for my ticket in the mail, and please don't be too expensive. Please don't be too expensive. That's all I ask. Okay. So, where are we? We fought the law won. But since we're in 1966, why don't we stay in 1966 and do a song? I'm going to do it in the same style. You notice I kind of finger-picked that song, and I did sort of the melancholy version of that song because that's reflecting my feelings right now. I'm going to do it in the same key, too. I just realized. I need love, love to ease my mind. I need to find time, someone to call mine. My mama said you can't hurry love. Oh, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. Just trust in a good time, no matter how long it takes. How many heartaches must I stand before I find the love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on, when I feel my strength, it's almost gone. I remember mama said, can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more must I take for loneliness? Cause my heart to break. No one can bear to live my life alone, to grow impatient for a love to call my own. When I feel that I can't go on, well, these precious words keep me hanging on. I remember mama said, hurry love, no, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. Hurry love, no, you'll just have to wait. Just trust on the good time, no matter how long it takes. Now break. Now love, love, it don't come easy. I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice. Talk to me at night, for some tender arms to hold me tight. I keep waiting until that day. It ain't easy. You can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. Just trust on a good time, no matter how long it takes. You can't hurry love. No, you'll just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. That was You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes from 1966. It was also redone later by Phil Collins, but the Supremes, they're the ones that made it truly famous, and that's Diana Ross, of course, and Mary Wilson and Florence Ballard were the three Supremes there. Mary Wilson just died recently, actually. But yep, she was one of the Supremes, Mary Wilson. That was Can't Hurry Love. Okay. I'm going to do a song exactly 11 years after that, from 1977. Okay, see who remembers this song. This is one of those songs, you know, I keep telling you, the 70s, that's the decade to have songs done from. They're amazing. There's so many different genres, so many different famous songs. And many of them are used today still for commercials. New bands will do those. Yeah. Okay. Hello, girl, it's been a while. Guess you'll be glad to know that I've learned how to laugh and smile. Getting over you was slow. They say old lovers can be good friends. I never thought I'd really see you again. I'd really see you again. I go crazy when I look in your eyes. I still go crazy. No, my heart just can't hide that old feeling inside, way deep down inside. Oh, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. Ba 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 bum, 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 ba 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 bum. You say he satisfies your mind, tells you all of his dreams. I know how much that means to you. I realized that I was blind just when I thought I was over you. I see your face and it just ain't true. No, it just ain't true. I go crazy when I look in your eyes. I go crazy. That old flame comes alive, starts burning inside, way deep down inside. Oh, baby, in your eyes, I go crazy. Ba-da-da-da-da, 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 ba-da. Oh, 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 I go crazy when I look in your eyes. I go crazy. That old flame comes alive. It starts burning inside, way deep down inside. Oh, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. All right, that was called I Go Crazy by Paul Davis. He had a couple of hits actually in the middle 70s there. He did another song called Cool Night. It's gonna be a cool night, dun 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 dun, by the firelight, da 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 dun 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 dun. I might try to do that song one of these weeks. Okay, we're getting near the end here. I'm going to do one last song from the same year as I Go Crazy, 1977. And then I'm going to close. song is by Elvis Costello on one of his first album, I believe. Oh, it's so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. By the way you look, I understand you are not impressed. But I heard you let that friend of mine take off your party dress. I'm not gonna get too sentimental like those other sticky valentines, 'cause I don't know if you were loving somebody, I only know it isn't mine. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Allison, my aim is true. Well, I see you got a husband now. Did he leave your pretty fingers lying in the wedding cake? You used to hold him right in your hands, took all that he could take. Sometimes I wish that I could stop you from talking when I hear those silly things you say. I think somebody better put out the big light, 'cause I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Allison, my aim is true. My aim is true. My aim is true. My aim is true. I cut it off a little short there because my guitar string broke right in the middle of the song. I always wondered when that was going to happen. Okay. I have one last song to do, and I got to do it. So, if there's any clicker or smackerels, if they make any loud noises when I unplug this, I apologize in advance. That's why I have another guitar right here, just in case that happens. The only problem with this guitar is I think the battery might be out on this guitar. So we'll find out soon enough. Can you guys hear that guitar at all? That's my question for you. I will not be stopped by a guitar string. If this one breaks, I'm just gonna pull one off the wall or play one of these little guitars. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna do tonight. And I thought about this song this last weekend because I watched the message, our online message on Sunday, CornerstoneSF. And Alice Costanzo spoke, and it was amazing. It was just such a great message. And there's very few talks or events where you're just locked in, where you're just like watching and hanging on every word. And for whatever reason, it might have been, I don't know, just where my spirit, my heart was at the time. It might have been what she was speaking about, but I was just so locked into the message on Sunday. And like I said, it's just very rare that I'm that locked in. So it's kind of like when I watched Hamilton for the first time. When I watched Hamilton, I was like, oh my gosh. And I could not like take my eyes off anything. And so, but she spoke, and if you have a chance to see the replay, you should I'm telling you, you should watch it. You should watch it. It's very inspiring, and it's very comforting, and it gets very deep as well, but it's called Love Letters. And what she spoke about was how the Bible is God's love letter to us. And it made me think about Ephesians 2:10. And Ephesians 2:10 is the famous line of, we are his workmanship and created in Christ Jesus for good works. And one of the things I love about that, it says we are his workmanship. And the word that's used in the original language is the word poema, the Greek word poema, which means poem. So if you translated it literally, you would say, we are his poem. God made us his poem. We are his musical work. We're his drawing. We're his painting. We're his clay structure. We are his poem. And created in Christ Jesus for good works, which is to say your poem. Say your poem. Sing your song. Be that beautiful painting, that piece of artwork that we were made to be, to bless others. And so, as I listened to her message, I was thinking of this song, and I thought I would end with it. Okay. It's by Matt Redman. I have heard so many songs, listened to 1,000 tongues, but there is one that sounds above them all. The Father's song, the Father's love, you sung it over me, and for eternity it's written on my heart. Heaven's perfect melody, the Creator's symphony, you are singing over me. The Father's song. Heaven's perfect mystery, the King of love has sent for me. Now you're singing over me. The Father's song. I have heard so many songs, listened to 1,000 tongues, but there is one that sounds above them all. Father's song, the Father's love, you sung it over me, and for eternity it's written on my heart. Heaven's perfect melody, the Creator's symphony, you are singing over me. The Father's song. Heaven's perfect mystery, the King of love has sent for me. Now you're singing over me. The Father's song. The Father's song. The Father's song. The Father's Father's song. All right, Lord, we thank you for this night and for the song that you sing over each one of us, God. And it's an individual song for each person, God. No two songs are the same that you put in our hearts or that you sing over us. And so we just receive that tonight. We thank you for it. May we be used as blessings to bless others. I just thank you for this night. Pray all this in Jesus' name. All right, may you all be blessed. Thanks for hanging out with me and letting me kind of wander through the 60s and 70s and an occasional 90s. And we'll see you next week, Lord willing. Have a great week and a great night. I'll see you next time.